Every single person who stops drinking wonders the exact same thing. When do I actually start feeling better? They quit and they wait. They look around for signs that something is happening. And when they don't feel dramatically different in the first few days, they start doubting the whole decision. They wonder if something's wrong. They wonder if they're the unlucky ones. But here's the real truth. Your body is changing. Your brain is adjusting. And your systems are repairing. And those changes are happening from day one, just not all at the same speed. I'm Dr. Donald Crow, and I practiced medicine for 40 years, caring for alcoholics every day. But somehow, I was unable to overcome my own drinking problem for decades. Fortunately, I got sober some 10,000 days ago, and in this video, I'll explain what I experienced and what I've seen happen in countless others. There is a predictable timeline for recovery with immediate, intermediate, and long-term changes expected, and these follow a pattern. Unfortunately, the first anticipated change often involves feeling bad, since quitting drinking triggers withdrawal symptoms in those whose bodies have gotten used to having alcohol on board. Although unpleasant, these symptoms are temporary and are usually fading after the first week in all but the heaviest drinkers. And if you fall into this category, make sure you consult with your doctor prior to stopping. Check out other videos on this channel for a deeper look at withdrawal and its management. Even as withdrawal fades, most people notice beneficial changes already beginning. These begin within days and certainly within the first month after stopping alcohol, and I term these immediate changes. Next come the intermediate time frame changes in the second and third month, and finally long-term changes thereafter. So today, we're going to walk through that timeline clearly and realistically so you know exactly what's coming and when you can expect to feel the real benefits. So as withdrawal fades in that first month of abstinence, most people notice several positive transitions. They may not make your life feel perfect, but they do prove that tangible rewards can be expected following what seemed to be the torment of withdrawal. Let me list several of these. Number 1, mood begins to settle down. Early on, most people experience emotional chaos. And yes, your mood can feel jagged at first. But what surprises people is how quickly the stabilization begins. Dopamine starts normalizing. Your emotional peaks and valleys smooth out. And you feel more like yourself and less like you're being pushed around by a bunch of chemicals. It's not a dramatic transformation yet. It's more like a gradual falling into place. But that alone brings a huge sense of relief. Number 2, digestion improves. If there's one system that alcohol irritates relentlessly, it's your GI tract. And when you stop drinking, the improvement can show up fast. Less reflux, less bloating, less cramping, more regular bowel movements. Your stomach lining isn't constantly inflamed anymore. Your intestines aren't irritated. Your pancreas gets a break. For many people, this is the first real signal. Something is definitely changing. Number 3, your energy level gradually rises. Now, you don't feel supercharged, but you do feel less drained. The day stops feeling like something you have to push through. Your mornings become steadier. Your afternoons feel more manageable. You simply have more capacity, more bandwidth, more stability in how you move through the day. That's one of the first big improvements people report. I don't feel wiped out all the time anymore. Number 4, that guy in the mirror, he looks less haggard. Alcohol poisons you a number of ways, but it also dehydrates you down to the cellular level. Once that pressure is removed, your body rebounds quickly. You'll notice brighter, healthier skin, less dryness. Your lips are no longer cracking. You've got clearer eyes and less puffiness in the face. For many people, this is the first visible proof that they're healing. It's not a dramatic plastic surgery level change. It's subtle at first, but can become more obvious over time. Number 5, the cognitive fog lifts. After a few days sober, most people feel mentally sluggish. You lose words, you forget things, you struggle to focus. Then one morning you realize you feel a bit sharper, more present, more capable. Your thinking becomes less muddy. You follow conversations more easily, and you make decisions with more confidence. The fog doesn't disappear overnight, but it does begin lifting in the first few weeks. Number 6, your sleep stabilizes. Most people don't sleep well in the first week or two, and that's normal. Your brain is recalibrating, but afterwards sleep quality rises. You start getting deeper, restorative sleep. You start dreaming. You wake up feeling more rested. You stop having those 3 a.m. jolts awake for no reason. Your circadian rhythm finally resets. Good sleep is one of the real foundations of your recovery, and it starts coming back early, earlier than most people think. Number 7, weight loss begins. Alcohol is a pure calorie load with zero nutritional value, and when you remove it, your caloric intake drops. Additionally, late-night snacking drops and sugar spikes decline. Your body finally gets to operate without being sabotaged. Some people swap alcohol for sweets early on, and that's normal dopamine withdrawal strategy. But overall, weight trends downward almost automatically. Number 8, relationships start improving. Sobriety makes you more consistent, more present, more emotionally available. You're not snapping at people, you're not forgetting conversations. You're not unpredictable. You're not going to fix every old wound, but you can stop making new ones. That alone starts rebuilding trust. Number 9, your finances improve immediately. You'll notice this almost instantly. No more casual alcohol spending. No more expensive nights out. No more impulsive buying while drinking. Your bank account suddenly stops bleeding money. And for many people, this is one of the most motivating early changes. Number 10, your fear of blue lights and accidents in general drops. This is one of the most important improvements. Alcohol-related accidents, car accidents, falls, injuries, they all drop immediately. Your safety increases. Your risk of serious harm and harming others decreases sharply. It's one of the most underrated short-term benefits of quitting. All of those benefits come almost immediately in the first month or so, but then we come to the second and third months with changes that I term as intermediate. This is where deeper healing begins. Your body shifts from simply stabilizing to repairing. Number 1, your blood pressure improves. Most people who have drank heavily for some time develop hypertension. And when they quit, their blood pressure drops. This improvement often shows up between 30 and 90 days. Alcohol causes cardiovascular damage in multiple ways, and without it, your cardiovascular system can relax and essentially return more toward normal. This reduces the strain on your heart and lowers long-term risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other vascular complications. And it's one of the clearest measurable benefits of stopping alcohol. Number 2, cognitive function strengthens even more. In the short term, your thinking clears, but in the intermediate, it sharpens. Your memory improves. Your focus becomes more reliable. Problem solving becomes easier, and you regulate your emotions better. This is where people will often say, "I'm finally feeling like myself again." Number 3, your liver starts to bounce back. Alcohol systematically damages your liver. Fatty liver often reverses when you quit alcohol, and in the second or third month, these changes can be measured. Inflammation of the liver decreases. Your liver enzymes improve. Your liver finally gets to do its real job without constant chemical interference. Mild to moderate fatty liver can show dramatic improvement at this stage. Advanced liver disease can take a lot longer, but improvement still happens. And the most important thing is, you're not worsening the damage. Number 4, immune function stabilizes. Alcohol suppresses immune response. Removing it gives the system space to reset. You get fewer colds, you recover faster, you feel less run down. This is when your body begins operating under normal conditions again. Number 5, emotional stability normalizes. Wild mood swings begin to fade. Your energy rises and your anxiety decreases. Your capacity to handle life's normal challenges without being overwhelmed begins to feel reliable. For many people, this is the first time they genuinely feel hopeful, not just relieved. And as these intermediate changes take hold, we come to the final stage or long-term benefits that begin to appear. These can be subtle, but they are, in fact, life-changing. Number 1, major disease risk begins to drop significantly. The longer you stay sober, the more your risk for diseases like cancer, liver cancer, esophageal and GI cancers drops. Your risk for pancreatitis dramatically lessens. Alcohol-related dementia, cardiomyopathy, hypertension, these are all measurable in the population studies of people who have quit drinking. And this protection builds year after year. Number 2, your brain function continues to improve so that you don't just get back to normal, you get back to better than you were before. Neuroplasticity allows your brain to strengthen new pathways, improve focus, and increase emotional resilience. Enhanced long-term clarity is the reward. Your thinking becomes clear and more stable the longer you stay sober. Number 3, trust and relationships begin to rebuild fully. Long-term consistency is what rebuilds trust. People don't want to hear about your intentions to change. They want to see them. And so long-term sobriety provides them that proof. Not just words, but behavior. Not promises, but patterns. And this is where relationships genuinely heal and deepen. Number 4, a new identity takes shape. Sobriety doesn't give you your old life back. It gives you an opportunity to build the life you've never had, the life you deserve, a life that's clear, stable, purpose-driven, and self-respecting. And it lasts because it's built on honest, authentic foundations. This timeline of the changes expected in recovery is not a theory. This is physiology. This is neuroscience. This is the body resuming its proper course. You realize that you didn't quit drinking to punish yourself. You quit to finally live the way you were meant to live. Every single day that you wake up sober pushes you further into that life. Not perfectly and not instantly, but steadily. This is your life's second act, and it is built on real measurable change happening inside from the very first day that you separate yourself from alcohol. Wherever you find yourself in this journey, keep going. You're moving in the right direction. Because giving up alcohol doesn't mean giving up anything real. It means opening the door to the life you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Second Act Sobriety. Give us a like and comment below. I read all the comments, and if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Also, check out this video where I discuss why being a victim of alcoholism can be a fatal mistake. I'm Dr. Donald Crow, and I'll see you in the next one.